must be here somewhere. I must have skipped over it somehow. Oh, ancient tome of predictions, reveal to me what I have overlooked. Show me now the passage that will clarify how to bring Charity over to the dark side. And if there's something that supersedes the order that Charity must kill Miguel, turn to it now so I can see it. Come on, turn! Damn it, lost. What on earth are you doing in that get-up?
Timmy thought that since Charity didn't go skiing with Miguel, Timmy would take her.
Oh, so you're going skiing with Charity? Well, that'll be a neat trick, seeing as how you've never been on skis before.
How hard could it be?
Bloody hard and bloody dangerous. Which is why I have to find a way to get Charity up on that mountain with Miguel. All she'd have to do is give him a little push, and then he'd be flying off over the edge into nothingness. Oh, I can see the headlines. Holiday marred by tragic death. And then we could write our own headlines, Tim Tim. Charity Standish has at last come over to the dark side.
Miguel, are you okay? You hardly said a word the whole ride up here.
He misses Charity, don't you, Miguel?
It's my fault she didn't come on the trip. You know, I should have come up with some way to convince her that there's nothing to be afraid of.
Well, you tried your best, Miguel. And Charity just refused to come. It's not like you could force her.
Little does sweet Charity know that she just blew her big chance.
Don't be too sure, okay? The whole trip isn't over yet.
Well, by the time it is, I'm going to make sure that New Year's prediction comes true.
Oh, you and that being in someone's arms at the stroke of midnight stuff. It's so old.
You're just saying that because you were so low on midnight, Simone. That's why you don't believe it. But I'm telling you, by tonight, Miguel is going to be mine, and I'm going to make sure Charity never gets him back.
Hey, what are you reading, Luis? Nothing. How's Miss April, huh? Let me see. Oh, man, you've really got it bad.
Oh, what?
You can't get Sheridan out of your head, can you?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and Sheridan.
You're wrong. I wasn't thinking about Sheridan.
You know what? I think you're in what they call deep denial, amigo.
Oh, what? Because I'm reading a magazine?
It's a travel magazine with a cover story on Paris for lovers.
I made a mistake. Ugh. I came to Paris to get away from Harmony, away from Luis, away from all the pain and disappointment that he caused me. It was wrong for me to come to a city that was made for romance. I can almost smell it in the air, breathe it. Reminds me of what could have been. Oh, what does it matter now, any of it? I'll never see Luis again anyway.
Whoever broke in is still here.
I know. Oh, I think I heard something in the living room. Me too. I think somebody's here. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? We have to check it out.
Please, don't hurt me!
Teresa?
Chad.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Whitney, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry? When you scare us half to death, that's all you can say is sorry. Ethan.
Teresa, I had no idea. I'm terribly sorry.
We thought y'all were burglars.
That's what we thought that you were.
Here, let me...
Thanks.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine. Well, I'm not.
Look, I said I'm sorry, right? I told you, we thought y'all...
Yeah, well, we were burglars. Yeah, since when do you see burglars walking around wearing towels, Chad?
Yeah, might as well try Jean-Luc again.
Allô, c'est Jean-Luc? Désolé, mais je ne suis pas là. Soyez gentil de me laisser votre message et votre numéro de téléphone après le bip. Merci.
It's me, Jean-Luc. Why are you never there? I can never reach you. The least you could do is return my calls. Well, I'm staying at the Mistral, Suite 14, but I'm not there right now. If you get this message in the next hour, meet me at our favorite bistro. Le Croquemont, in case you've forgotten.
But this is too simple. Sheridan makes it easier to kill her than I even imagined. Let's go.
You know, you couldn't be more wrong, Hank. I wasn't thinking about Sheridan.
Yeah, right. You just happened to pick up a magazine with a cover story on Paris after Sheridan just moved back there? Yeah, that's strictly coincidence.
Okay, Sheridan had said that she was moving to Paris, and look, I'd never been there, so, you know, I've never been much anywhere, and I was just wondering what it was like.
Sure you...
Look, I was just curious, damn it. Okay, that's it. End the story.
Well, the magazine's right. Paris is the place for lovers. It's unlike any other city in the world. You know, I can totally see myself strolling down the left bank with Sheridan in my arms, stopping for a glass of wine at an outdoor cafe. That's my dream. And you turned it down.
You know, I never had any plans to go to Paris.
Sheridan, you idiot. You turned Sheridan down.
Look, that's not how this whole thing happened.
You let her get away, and for that, you're a 5-star, undiluted, gold-plated idiot.
Yeah, well, Sheridan wasn't mine to begin with. I mean, we were never together. Not really.
I figured you could have been. All you had to do was give it your best shot, but you backed off.
Hank, you don't know what you're talking about, right?
You have no idea what you just let walk out of your life.
Look, how was I supposed to go after her if I don't have a clue as to why she even left?
You must have had some idea.
No, it was like I had done something to her. Wrong turn some way. And then, what, she just blew me off.
Are you sure you didn't do anything?
I'm damn sure. Things were going great between us, and then it's just like, I don't know, man. You know, I've gone over this and over this, and I just don't see how things went so bad so fast.
She really got to you, didn't she?
Hey, I signed in earlier, but I forgot to pick up my key.
Your name, sir?
I'm Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald.
Simone, you gotta go distract the manager.
Why?
Just do it. My whole future depends on it. Excuse me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but this is very important. I'm expecting a package, see, and I was wondering if one of those might be it.
Well, why don't we check?
Sure. Okay, none of those are it. So, thank you anyway for helping me.
Thanks. Sure.
What are you up to? I saw you over at that desk.
I had to switch the keys. I have to have the room next to Miguel's. Hey, isn't there a way I can put a smile on that face?
I'm alright, Kay. It's just...
I know. You miss Charity. But look, there's plenty of fun people around.
Yeah.
Besides, you organized this trip. You're our leader. If you're not having a good time, or at least pretending to, then how are the rest of us supposed to have a good time?
You're right. I can't let down the group.
We are gonna have an amazing time, Miguel. I promise.
Yeah. It's just gonna be tough without Charity, but I'll give it my best shot.
That's all I ask. Here, Simone, will you take our picture? We can show this to Charity and she can see all the fun that she missed out on. That way she'll want to come next time.
Cheese. You've got to see this.
Simone, get over here.
What now?
Look at this.
A hot tub.
I read about them in magazines. I mean, supposedly they're just like a rendezvous place for sex.
Kay Bennett, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? All I have to do is get Miguel into this hot tub, and then he'll be all mine.
Maybe the ancient book is wrong. Maybe Charity's too good to ever come over to the dark side.
Hush, Timmy. That's blasphemy. The book is infallible.
They're just words, Tabby.
Look what you've done. Your doubt has made the book furious.
Timmy, sorry, Tabby.
Now we're in for it. Sir, Mr. Book, whatever your name is, Timmy didn't mean it. Timmy was just kidding. So please don't be angry. Stay calm, please. Who could that be?
The Grim Reaper, and he's after Timmy and Tabitha.
Tabitha?
It's Miss Pasty Face. Well, if I let her in, I can try again to convince her to go on that ski trip.
But you've already tried, Tabby.
So I'll try again and again. I can't give up. It's too important. Of course, if she sees the burning book, then she'll know the truth about me and I'll be finished.
Tabitha?
You know, I had her pegged right from the first time that I met her. Spoiled, arrogant, selfish. Just like the rest of her family. You know what? I'm glad that she went back to Paris. Out of sight, out of mind.
You really have snapped, okay? Sheridan is nothing like the rest of the Cranes. She's as good as it gets. I've never met a woman that had so much going for her.
All right. No one's going to win this argument, so why don't we just drop it, okay?
Well, I just want to make sure I know what's going on.
All right, it's an open field, okay, buddy? If Sheridan ever comes back into this town, you don't have to worry about me getting in the way, okay?
Well, in that case, I'll have to check my piggy bank and see if I have enough to hightail it over to Paris and hook up with Sheridan. Well, on second thought, it'll take more than my piggy bank to woo her in style. I'll need tons of euros. Do you have any idea what the exchange rate is?
You're crazy, you know that? I mean, you of all, you can't go throwing money around like that.
I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Can I buy you one? I can afford that.
Hey, you. Did you get my message? I know it was kind of late, but,
I got your message. I got it loud and clear. And now I have a message for you, Luis. But I want you to listen very carefully, because I don't want you to misunderstand any of it.
Well, what the hell did I do to deserve that?
If we knew who you were, then why the hell would we have jumped you?
What?
Teresa, I feel awful about this.
Why? I mean, it was only a mistake. No one got hurt.
Look, I don't make a habit out of jumping women wearing towels, all right?
Well, I'll be sure to spread the word.
Look, I told you we thought y'all were burglars.
And we figured we'd better make the first move.
Look, I'm sorry if I scared you, all right?
Forget it.
No harm, no foul.
Right.
Is you alright?
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing up here anyway?
Well, me, I'm picking out the wedding music with Ethan.
Hey, was I supposed to know about this?
No, about what?
You and Whitney being here. I mean, did I miss a message or something?
Oh, no, Ethan. It was my mistake. Whitney and I were going skiing, but I forgot to mail the check to confirm the reservation at the ski lodge. So when we got up there, they were totally booked. So we came here.
I see.
I had no idea you were coming up here. I mean, none. Your mother said it was okay for me to use the cabin if no one was here.
Oh, it's fine, Teresa.
Oh, well, I thought that maybe that Whitney and I would just sleep here and... You know, we're just gonna get dressed and leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
No, wait. There's no reason for you to leave.
Yeah, you know, why rush off?
Yeah, just stay.
What do you think?
What do I think about what? We're going.
I want to stay. No! Whitney, please. I have a feeling this is it. This is meant to be, and everything's going to work out for the best.
Well, I just think you're going to buy yourself into more trouble, that's all.
Is this the real reason you don't want to stay, or are you worried about your own feelings for Chad?
Dear Ethan, Paris is the same. Still the most beautiful city in the world. I'm so glad I came back.
That's great, Sheridan. You're gonna lie to your nephew? Why don't you wait till you're in a better mood before you write? Luis, I just...
Pleasant ambiance.
Too bad Jean-Luc is not here to enjoy his favorite bistro.
That's right. I almost forgot. We blew him up.
As soon as Mademoiselle leaves to go back to our hotel, we'll make our move.
The quicker we get rid of her, the better.
All I have to do is write a note saying that I have to talk to him about something very important, and he needs to meet me at the hot tub.
Where all important discussions take place.
Your part of the job is to make sure he gets the note. Then he'll read it, realize that it's important, come to the hot tub and get in. And once he's in the water, that's when I'll make my move. It's simple. I mean, what could go wrong?
Only everything.
But it won't. The only catch is it has to happen tonight. Strike while the iron is hot. That's my motto.
Eat before you die of hunger is mine. Now, Kay, can we put this on the back burner while I go search for a sandwich or something?
So this is where you've been hiding. All set for the midnight ski run?
What?
You and me, as the clock strikes 12, doing a little shush, shush.
Reese, what are you talking about?
Do you want to go skiing with me tonight, Kay?
I'm kind of busy right now. Skiing's the last thing on my mind.
At a ski lodge? That was weird.
What?
Actually, that was worse than weird. It was almost like she was brushing me off.
Who?
Kay. Started to think maybe she's losing interest in me.
Reese, Kay's just hard to figure out. I mean, she doesn't always say what she means, but I've known her for a long time, and sometimes she's just kind of shy.
Kay? Shy?
Yeah, but don't read too much into it.
Well, maybe you're right. She's shy. Yeah, that's it.
But don't give up on her, Reese. I mean, I'm not giving up on Charity. I'm still holding on to some hope that she's going to show up here.
Tabitha, are you there?
Splendid work, Tintin. Thanks to you, my plan is ruined. Charity will never come over to the dark side now.
Don't blame Jimmy. It's the old book that's acting up. Maybe it doesn't want its predictions to come true.
Tabitha?
No. Well, of course. Where else would I be, dear?
Well, I rang the doorbell, called your name. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, well, you know, my hearing isn't what it used to be. A sign of age, I suppose.
Oh, well, this is for you.
An angel food cake. How sweet. So, you decided to bake a cake instead of going skiing, huh?
Well, I baked the cake because I had nothing else to do, and I got kind of lonely. All my friends were on the trip.
Up at the ski lodge.
I would have loved to go on that trip with Miguel and all my friends. But the visions were just too upsetting. If only I knew why this was happening. If I could just understand.
Timmy's poor Charity.
I know it's awful for you, dear.
But you still think I should have gone on the trip, right?
No. No, on the contrary, Charity. I think you did the right thing not going.
This is going to be a disaster, Teresa. I just know it.
Stop worrying, Whitney.
You're still deciding?
Well, Ethan...
Look, it's no big deal. You two can stay. Chad and I will go.
No, I mean, you came up here to work on the music for the wedding.
We'll go.
You both want to go skiing, right?
Yeah, but the wedding music is much more important.
Well, come on now, truth. Do y'all really want to stay?
Well, you know, I don't even see how we can. It's Ethan's cabin. We can't just intrude like that.
I vote everyone stays.
What?
Well, that way we all get what we want. And Chad and I can work on the music, and you two can go ski.
All four of us in one cabin?
Well, I've got plenty of room. I mean, it's not like we're dating or anything. You'll have your privacy.
Well, it would help me with the wedding arrangements, knowing the kind of music you're thinking of using.
That's right. You should be in on this, Teresa.
Teresa. Excuse us for a minute. Please say you'll stay, Whitney. It would help me so much professionally.
What do you mean professionally?
Well, if I can take credit for planning this major society wedding, well, it'll make my career. Besides, I think tonight will be a night we'll remember for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. All right, fine. I just hope we don't end up regretting this.
Not for a minute, I promise. We'll stay.
Great. I get the feeling you're not happy about this, Whitney.
I just didn't expect anyone else to be here, that's all.
Well, we don't want you to worry. You and Teresa will be absolutely safe with us.
Nobody's going to be getting any romantic ideas or anything.
That was the last thing on my mind.
Okay, so, what do we do now?
Anybody hungry?
Well, Chad and I got some stuff down at the grocery store down the road.
I think we can put a dinner together that's a little more nutritious than that.
Well, y'all gonna have to count me out of that one, because I don't know the difference between a skillet and a saucepan.
Oh, so you don't cook at all, huh?
I have other talents.
Well, Ethan and I will get the food together. I've been here before, so I know my way around the kitchen. Do you mind?
Lead the way.
Okay.
Not so fast. I think it's time to put some of your other talents to work.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. The old wood chopping talent. The fire's dying.
What, you practicing bossing men around or something? Getting ready for marriage?
So you're just about half a century off on that one. Wives don't boss their husbands around anymore.
Oh, no?
No. Men and women share responsibilities. That's what you call a real marriage, Chad.
Well, you obviously have a strong idea about what you want in a guy.
You're right about that.
And? What is it? What do you want, Whitney?
I'll know when I find it. But I haven't found it yet.
Something important has come up. Meet me at the hot tub ASAP and I'll explain. P.S. This is urgent. Okay, I'm fainting from hunger. You can't wait 2 minutes, Simone. That's all this is going to take. You just go over there when no one's looking and slip it in Miguel's box, room 115. And while you're doing that, I'll be getting into this.
Is that all there is?
Well, I'm only going to be wearing it until Miguel gets there.
And then what?
And then... nothing. Look, Simone, it's really important that you do your part, okay? I'm counting on you.
Yes, I think you did the right thing, Charity, dear.
Not going on the trip.
Yes. I mean, if you'd gone on that ski trip, people would think that you were more concerned about your friends, Miguel in particular, and having fun, than you were about those awful visions you were having.
But Miguel is much more important to me than those visions. I would do anything for him. He saved my life.
Well, there you are. There's another reason why you shouldn't go.
What do you mean?
Have you ever thought that maybe your vision is a little bit off? I mean, something could happen to Miguel, whether you were with him or not.
Well, no, I hadn't thought about that.
Well, no one can blame you for not saving him if you're not there now, can they?
But I should be with Miguel. I would never forgive myself if something happened to him and I didn't try to save him.
Yes, one would feel awfully guilty.
No, you know what? I've changed my mind. There's a late bus leaving from school right now. I'm going on that trip.
Am I good or what?
You know, you guys didn't have to clean it up.
Hey, not another word after that great dinner you came up with.
Yo, Teresa, you cooked up some magic up in that kitchen, girl. See, that's why I don't cook. See, because I could never top that.
So you're that competitive that you have to top everyone.
You know, coming from Miss Take No Prisoners on the tennis court, that's really something.
Tennis is totally different, Chad. It's a game. Someone has to lose. I just make sure it's not me.
Hey, Chad, why don't you put on some music? How about some of the music we talked about for the wedding so Teresa can give us her opinion on it?
Coming up.
Oh, why don't we sit by the fire where it's warm? What? Do you want to help me get some candles?
Candles?
There will be candles at the wedding reception.
Look, don't do this.
Do what?
Start fantasizing about Ethan. I can see it in your eyes already.
No, you can't. It's not going to happen. I won't let it. It only gets me into trouble. I know that. How about you?
How about me what?
Oh, right. I forgot you. You never fantasize.
Totally reality-based.
Sure you are.
This is it, Miguel. By the time you get out of this hot tub, you'll be mine. Charity will have lost you forever.
Mademoiselle has just sipped her last coffee.
I hope it was sweet.
And I also hope her hotel suite has all the comforts of home, because she will never leave it alive.
Adieu, Sheridan.
Luis?
Mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... I'm really sorry.
You're still thinking about Sheridan, aren't you? Would you just give me a break and get the hell out of here? I'm not thinking about Sheridan, okay?
Yeah, right.
Sheridan.
What'd you say?
Nothing, I just made a mistake.
Hey, Luis. You see the fax that came in earlier?
No, what fax?
About a drug case, some guy named Jean-Luc Moulin getting killed in Paris.
Jean-Luc?
You're the only woman I've ever loved.
My dream has finally come true.
Timmy's all set, Princess.
One hesitates to ask, but where on earth did you get that outfit? The bus and truck tour of Sound of Music?
Timmy found it upstairs in the attic. In a trunk.
Oh, yes. Come to think of it, I picked it up in Transylvania. Victor Frankenstein gave it to me. Poor man. A visionary. Way ahead of his time.
This is great for our pre-ski wear. You know, hanging around the big fireplace at the lodge.
We're not going up there to hang around. We're going up there to see Charity kill Miguel.
Poor Charity. After she does a horrible deed, she'll need someone to comfort her.
Yes. And do I have a volunteer?
Who better than Aladdin Lederhosen?
I don't care what you wear or what you do, as long as you don't block my view. I want to be able to tell all my friends that I was there when the ancient tome's predictions came true. Oh, I hope Charity kills Miguel in the snow. What a bizarre tableau that would make. Miguel's bloody body against the gleaming white of the snow.
Charity, you're here.
Did I do the right thing in coming?
Oh, you did. You absolutely did. This is gonna be one ski trip we are never gonna forget.
Mama, it's me. Hey, do you know which hotel Sheridan usually stays at in Paris? No, I'll explain later. Thanks.
Yes, this is Sheridan Crane. Are there any messages for me? None. Okay, thank you.
As soon as you see her in the crosshairs, take the shot.
Hello?
Sheridan?
Luis?